Series will be in Chicago, Illinois, May 20th through the 22nd. And they're going to be going back to the legendary CPX Sports Complex, which is one of the largest paintball fields in the United States.
Yes. Yeah, they got a very good paintball field, and there's just a ton of ballers out there, you know, so you always get a good amount of teams. You know, people love paintball out there just as much as we love it over here, you know.
Yeah, and plus, I think that one of the cool things about the Chicago event and the events in the middle of the season is that you've had a lot of the players that couldn't play during the winter. So a lot of the lower division teams that just couldn't practice because it was, you know, so cold outside or they didn't have the means to. They've now had a couple months to grind and get in the zone. So a lot of teams are kind of getting to the really the portion where they're, I wouldn't say that they're peaking because you want that to happen at the end of the year, but they're finally starting to find their form.
Well, yeah, I mean, and a lot of teams that have played this maybe with only 1 or 2 practices because wherever they live it's been too cold outside or they've been playing in a small indoor. Yeah, you're right. You know, they come out here, they say, okay, well, this is how we did. This is the changes we need to make. Now we got a couple months to really push and make that that first summer stop and make it a good one.
All right, so here we go. We got Chicago Legend taking on Indianapolis Mutiny in a must-win situation for both of these teams. They are 1 win apiece here in a best-of-3 series.
What do you think Mutiny's going to do different? I'm pretty sure they lost 3 off the break last game.
Well, then you've got to ask, okay, well, do you change up the spots you're going to? Do you change to heavy shooters yourself? Or maybe edge out, have your shooters edge out, put some paint back of the guys shooting at you to get your guys out? We are seeing a lot of guys get shot at the break, but it's not, these spots are not impossible to make. I think that it has a lot to do with how much paint is headed back of the guys that are getting the paint at you. And I've been seeing a lot of guys die out of this back corner, man. That's a hard corner to make.
Yes.
Yes. You're not always going to make the back corner on the snake side.
It's not only hard, but it's very important.
Yes, it's a very important spot. I've played a lot of spots like that in my day, and those always used to frustrate me when it was one of those like, okay, there's 3